I've been happily married for 8 years. My husband and I met when we were young and we've grown together through life's challenges and milestones. We have a solid bond, and even after all this time, we still have a strong connection, emotionally and physically. I've never felt the need to look elsewhere for anything, until recently, something unexpected happened. A new colleague joined our team at work. From the start, he was respectful, funny, and confident. Not long after he arrived, he started paying special attention to me. At first, I didn't think much of it. I mean, I'm married, right? I'm not interested in anyone else. But with time, I realized he wasn't just being friendly. He was clearly interested. He would look at me with this intense gaze, compliment me in ways that went beyond what's normal at work, and even make subtle comments about how we'd make a great team. At first, I ignored it. I didn't want to entertain anything inappropriate. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel flattered. I hadn't felt that kind of attention in a while. Then, one day, he told me directly that he liked me. That he felt something real between us. He even ended the relationship he was in. And that's when I felt a shift, because I had started to feel something, too. It wasn't love, and I didn't want a relationship with him, but there was an emotional pull. A curiosity. A tension I couldn't deny. I was shaken. I felt incredibly guilty just for feeling something. I kept thinking, how could I, someone who's happily married, even allow this to happen? I didn't want to hurt my husband. I love him. But the situation made me realize that emotional boundaries are just as important as physical ones. And I had let mine blur. So I made a decision. I had to set things straight. I spoke to my colleague and told him clearly, I'm married. I'm not available. I don't want anything beyond a professional relationship. He seemed disappointed but understood. Then, I turned to my husband, not to confess this, but to reconnect. I surprised him with a weekend getaway. No phones, no distractions, just us. We talked for hours, laughed like we used to, and I was reminded of why I chose him in the first place. He's my partner, my home, my safe place. And I don't ever want to risk what we have. Back at work, I requested to move to another team so I wouldn't have to interact with that colleague as much. I also informed my manager, not in detail, but enough to make sure everything stayed professional and transparent. That whole experience made me realize something important: temptation doesn't always come when things are bad. Sometimes, it shows up when everything seems perfect, and that's what makes it dangerous. It creeps in through little cracks you didn't even know were there. But at the end of the day, we are more than our impulses. We are our choices. And I chose love, loyalty, and the life I've built. And I'd choose it again, every single time.